What's up, guys? So the goal today is to potentially get the Evo back on the road, or at least on the ground. Let's see. I got these control arms back from the shop. I had to get some ball joints pressed in because my press was not cutting it. So we're gonna throw those arms back in and hopefully button up the rest of the suspension. I do have to probably adjust the coilovers. I got some new wheels here. Some RPF ones. They're 19 or 17 by 9.5, and the tires are Achilles ATR K Sports. They're called. It's a newer semi-slick that a lot of drift guys run because they have a lot of grip. But we'll see how they do out in the canyon here. They have like a 140 tread wear, but we'll see how long they last, I guess. So I may have to roll the rear fenders and maybe a little bit in the front, so we'll see. But first step is definitely getting those control arms back in and the car back on the ground so I can get these tires mounted. It's definitely not sponsored by Achilles or anything, but I've always run their ATR Sports and ATR Sport 2s. I actually have them on this car right now. Their outer edges seem to last a really long time, and actually the entire tread itself lasts up to the abuse of a lot of canyon driving. I can put a lot of miles on these things and they're usually pretty good, so that's why I kind of want to try these semi-slick version of pretty much the same tires. So we'll see how they go. Okay, so it is now nighttime. That took way longer than expected, but I got everything torqued down to spec and everything's good to go. I just want to show you guys the front versus the rear tires because I have the new ones on and the old ones on the back. Show you the difference. All right. Those are some thick boys. I do have to go lower a little bit, and I'm going to be adding some front camber. I don't think it has any at this point, but yeah, that looks pretty good so far. But I'll show you on this side. Front versus rear. Front and rear. Huge difference. I got to the point where I decided there was way too much poke in the front. Probably gonna space out the rear just a little bit. It's almost hitting the rear trailing arm, so I'm a little concerned about that. But I'll show you guys a little tip. If you guys got understeer, just take your camber plate, loosen up the bolts here. Just push it all the way in. All the way in towards the center of the car. That'll give you max camber. I decided that the camber, let's see here, the camber added a lot less poke there on the top, so I'm pretty happy with that. But I think I just need to lower it a little bit. So if you look at the rear, I mean, probably get like 1 finger gap in there. So I'll probably do the same here. There's probably like 2 finger gap, so it's a tiny little bit and should be level at that point. I think I got to the point where it's level front to rear. I think I'm pretty happy with the camber. I might actually go and put it in one of the other holes so I can get additional camber. Cause see, it's not even at the edge of the plate there. So when I go for the alignment, we can check that out. Cause I probably want as much front camber as I can for this car. It's just gonna be used for the canyons. Final update. This is pretty much how the car is gonna sit as of now. I did actually cut out the fender liners. They're gonna rub with these new wheels, so figured I'd half cut them off. I also found out that the intercooler sprayer, the stock one, is really heavy when it's filled with water. It's probably like 15-20 pounds. And taking that out, because it didn't work anyways, is an easy weight savings on Evo, so it's pretty dope. So I can't actually drive it right now. I need to adjust the clutch. It's been giving me some issues, so probably gonna do that, test drive it tomorrow, and then hopefully get it aligned and take it for a rip. All right, thanks for watching, guys.